Dexter, Resurrection Episode 8 just gave fans a huge answer to one of the longest lingering questions in the franchise. And it ties all the way back to the prequel series, Dexter, Original Sin. For anyone who watched that series earlier this year, you'll remember it ended with a major cliffhanger involving Aaron Spencer, Dexter's former boss at Miami Metro PD. Spencer was exposed as a monster who kidnapped and tortured his own son, and Dexter made sure he paid the price. But for years, fans weren't sure if the show had ever tied up the loose ends about what happened to him afterward. Now we finally have clarity. In Resurrection, Detective Wallace digs into Spencer's past and finds old articles that confirm Spencer was never officially declared dead. He's still listed as missing, which means the police never found his body after all these years. That's pretty shocking when you think about it, because Dexter dumped him into the ocean back in the 90s, and yet the case has technically remained open for decades. This is the first time Spencer's even been mentioned in Resurrection, and honestly, it could also be the last. But the way they handled it finally puts to rest a debate that's been going on since Original Sin aired. Of course, this detail also connects to a bigger mystery that has bugged Dexter fans for a while. When the Bay Harbor Butcher's underwater graveyard was discovered in Dexter Season 2, Spencer's body wasn't among the victims. Some people saw that as a plot hole, but Resurrection basically clears it up. His body likely drifted too far from where Dexter usually disposed of his kills, or maybe it decomposed long before the divers found the others. With over 15 years between Spencer's death and the Bay Harbor Butcher discovery, it makes sense that his remains were never recovered. It's a subtle nod, but it's the kind of world-building detail that longtime fans appreciate. What's bittersweet is that we won't get to see more crossover moments like this. Paramount shockingly pulled the plug on Dexter, Original Sin Season 2, which means any future opportunities to deepen the connections between the two series are gone. That said, Resurrection is carving out its own path, and even if Spencer's story is now officially done, it shows that the writers are paying close attention to fan questions and making sure those threads don't just vanish. I'm curious, what do you think? Do you like the way Resurrection tied up Spencer's fate? Or do you think it should have been left as an unresolved mystery? And do you buy the explanation for why his body wasn't found with the others in Dexter's underwater graveyard? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this one's bound to stir some debate among longtime fans.